Hi, everybody. Charles Cannon, Certified Financial Planner here for the Lifetime Income for You channel. It's not very often that I do a video 2 days in a row, but I really think that we are getting into emergency territory. The markets were down 1.3% today on the Dow and the S&P, 1.8% on the NASDAQ. The markets are finally starting to reflect all of the financial storms we've been warning you about for the last few months. And if you look back at the video I sent you in early September where I interviewed Michael Gayed, who is an ETF fund consultant, it was a two-part interview, and he was telling us all the things internationally and nationally that can come back to bite us. And now we're seeing it with surging interest rates. The Fed has to hold those rates because they want inflation to get down to that 2% mark. Well, it's going to be harder for them to get from 4 to 2 than it was from 9 to 4. And in fact, I'm revising my outlook officially as today. I think that what we're in for right here is a fourth quarter that's so rough that they do begin to lower rates, because I think what we're going to see is the Fed is going to panic, folks. The Fed's going to panic. Now, I don't think they're going to lower rates here in the next few weeks. I think they're going to have to lower rates right after Christmas, when we have one of the worst Christmas breaks we've ever seen, because I think going into it, we are going to see a heavy, heavy crunch here in the markets. And what I had prepared to talk about in my next video was kind of the falsehood of Wall Street, which is, hey, if you want to find someplace safe, use our bond funds or our retirement target funds or our balanced funds. So let's take a look at the actual performance. And I've picked out some funds just from Vanguard, but it does not matter what fund family you use. You're going to find almost the same story across the board, folks. Now, the Vanguard Total Bond Fund, which is the total bond index, it's supposed to reflect the market of bond funds. In 2022, their market index bond fund was negative 13. And as of yesterday, so it doesn't even figure in today's cruddy day on the market, it was down 1.66 year to date. So you're down about 15% in a bond fund. Now, guess what Vanguard says that is on the risk reward spectrum, with 1 being stable value and 5 being, the most aggressive international stocks. Vanguard calls that a 2. It says that it is probably, if you want to get any return at all, as safe of investment as they've got. And you would have averaged -7 over the last 24 months. Well, let me ask you something. If you're withdrawing 5%, let's say for yourself, and Vanguard's withdrawing 7% that they're losing, how much longer is your money gonna last? Right? That doesn't sound very good to me. My clients have averaged about 8% overall in their portfolios the last 2 years, because we use our boutique strategy mixes those annuities we talked about yesterday with income producing vehicles from the stock market. Let's take a look at their next level, which they call number 3 on the risk reward spectrum. 5, the most aggressive, 1, the most stable. That would be the Vanguard 2025 Target Retirement Fund. It's about 55% stocks, -15 in 2022, a little bit over that, 15.5. And it's up a little under 5 right now for this year. Now, that's, again, before today's carnage. So again, you lost about 5% a year over the 2 years. How about their balanced fund? That is right on 60-40. It lost 16.9 in 2022. It's up a little under, right at 6.5% for this year. So again, right where that 2025 is. Those balanced funds, those retirement target funds, they're some of the worst funds that you can be in, folks, because it's just a repackaged product that you didn't want in the first place. And it doesn't matter, again, if it's Vanguard or who it is. It's repackaged. It's one of their bond funds that needs a little oomph, so it's repackaged and remarketed as a target fund, and then it's their index. You're getting no specialty. You're getting no help. No one's calling you and saying, look at what's going on in the market, what's in front of us. Let's proceed with caution. And in fact, you don't have a fiduciary helping you. If you call Vanguard, you don't get fiduciary advice because all they can talk about are their own funds. All they can talk about are their own funds. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to do some videos that are what I call our frequently asked questions. One of the first ones that come out will be, why do you want to work with a fiduciary? And the main answer is, we can go anywhere to find the best of the best, folks. And that's what you deserve for your retirement. So if you agree with me that you deserve the best of the best for your retirement after the 30 years that you worked hard, push the button below if you received this by email. Schedule a call. Let's take a look at all of the things that are available to you to shield you from what might be out in front of us. If you're getting this off Facebook, you can use WhatsApp to talk with us, or you can always go to canonfg.com. There are schedule a call buttons and there are contact us buttons. Let us know how we can help you because we are here to help us. We consider you our CEO, and everything we do is in your best interest. This is Charles Cannon, Certified Financial Planner for the Lifetime Income for You channel. Remember, lifetime income is the most important part of your retirement. Please, please, please never forget that. Bye now.